Next card. It's a weird-looking card. What the heck is this?
Quito? Quit-o.
I didn't think this through. All right, let's continue.
Rack Cat? A raccoon? What does that say? Loses all mobility when not in Japan. Rocket attacks target insanely loud noises.
All right. It's nice looking.
I'll order some more of these Begimon cards for my shipper. Hang on, you guys.
Pizza pie, Felipe, pizza pie. Turn on the ovens, mozzarella, and delicious.
I don't know what the hell. No, it's tomorrow. The maintenance is tomorrow. Oh, it is tonight. Oh, it's 7 to 11 tonight. Are you kidding? It's exactly 7 to 11 tonight. That sucks. Obviously, I had no idea. And by the way, what's happening, they are fusing the game with the mobile launch. They're saying the mobile launch will be very soon. And that's what this update is supposed to do. Yeah, they're saying when the update goes down, the mobile version goes live. So we're going to have an insane player count increase when we play the game next. There's going to be like tons of players. But it sucks we can't play right now. We can't play tonight. Shit. I don't know what to do now. Because here's the problem. We could easily swap streams, and tonight we could do Killer Bean and Mina the Hollower again. But I didn't announce that. So we may not have a good audience for it, right? I'm not going to do TCG Card Sim 2 days in a row. That, that makes it, oh. What do you guys think we should do? First of all, thank you for telling me. Okay, because if you didn't tell me, that would have sucked. What do you think we should do tonight? What's up, John? We're not going to do Brilliant Diamond because we're doing Brilliant Diamond again tomorrow. That's tomorrow's daytime stream. Yeah, see, we could just do a chill with Phil, but I don't know who's going to come by to chill with me for 2 hours on a fly out of nowhere like that. People are saying more Resident Evil. I mean, we could, but that's a lot of Resident Evil in one day. Do you think people are going to get tired? Do you think people are going to be like, oh, that's Resident Evil overload? Because technically, I don't even know how it's going to do today. Like, I hope this stream does well, but I don't even know how this stream is going to do. This totally screws the whole schedule up, too. It does. This really sucks. I almost feel like we got to do tonight what we were going to do tomorrow. Maybe we got to do Killer Bean and Mina the Hollower tonight. I think it's the only thing that works, because then I can play Pokemon Champions tomorrow on the launch co-op day, which would be a huge day to play it. Everyone will be playing it tomorrow because it launches on mobile. All right, I think that's what we have to do. I think we have to swap the streams around. I hate doing it, but what can you do, right? I think it's the only thing I can do. But now it just sucks. Like, I have no idea how tonight's stream's going to go, you know? That also means tomorrow is all Pokemon all day. Oh, man, this really puts a monkey wrench into my plans. What I've been trying to do, if you haven't noticed, in the schedule, is have it so I balance my streams. So let's say, for example, we're going to do Pokemon on a day stream, right? That's the stream where you get a free Pokemon card opening, right? We'll open a free pack of cards. So then I purposely try to make the night stream not anything to do with cards. That way, if people are tired of it, they don't want to focus on it, they don't have to. So yesterday, the first stream was Symphony of the Night, but it just so happened it was insanely well supported, so there were card openings, but there didn't have to be, you see? Then last night was TCG Card Sim. That was about the cards. On Sunday, the day stream was Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, so that was about the cards, but then the night stream was a balance between Killer Bean and Mina, and that really didn't have anything to do with cards. You see? I want to balance it. I don't want it to be an entire Pokemon Brilliant Diamond on the day stream, Pokemon Champions on the night stream. That's bad. That's not going to work. Shoot. This really screws the schedule up because now I also can't balance the TCG game on a day without Pokemon. Oh, man. Okay, if I swap those and I swap those. Oh, my God. Everything, I can't figure this out now. This is a crisis of the highest order. I must have a schedule with order. You understand? I'm not one of these streamers that willy-nilly on the fly just streams anything and just expects people to show up. I pride myself on having a set, organized schedule. You know what's going on at every moment, and you know what streams to attend and which ones not to. That's what it's all about here on DSP Gaming. And now I'm very upset. Who said that they could do maintenance tonight on Pokemon Champions? Alert those game developers and tell them to delay the maintenance. This is unacceptable. So here's the I'll show you what we're working with, okay, and why this is actually annoying. Okay, you ready? Let me show you what we're working with. So here's what the schedule was going to be. Today it was going to be Code Veronica beginning, and then it was going to be Pokemon Champions. Tomorrow was going to be Brilliant Diamond and a dual game night, more Killer Bean and more Mina the Hollower. Then it was going to be more Resident Evil and TCG Card Shop. So each one of these days was perfectly balanced, so you didn't have double Pokemon or double card streams, you see? Then Friday, it was going to be up to you guys if you wanted more Resident Evil because you're really liking the playthrough, or if you just want more Pokemon, and then Friday Night Fights. So it actually was a perfect balance with no day having double Pokemon or double cards or anything like that. So now let's say we switch it up, and tonight we do Killer Bean and Mina the Hollower. That's fine, but now Pokemon Champions is tomorrow, and now we have a double Pokemon day. I don't want a double Pokemon day. So let's say tomorrow we do Resident Evil again. Okay, then that means that it'll be Pokemon and TCG Card Shop on Thursday. That's another double card day. I think that's what we might have to do. That's probably what we're going to have to do. So we'll do Resident Evil now. Tonight, Killer Bean and Mina the Hollower. Tomorrow, more Resident Evil and Pokemon Champions for the launch of the new season of Pokemon Champions. Okay. Thursday, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and TCG Card Shop. We're just going to have a double card day, and there's nothing I can do about it. And then Friday, either Pokemon or Resident Evil, depending on what you guys want, and Friday Night Fights. I guess that's what we have to do. So Thursday won't be perfect. Thursday will be kind of annoying because you're going to have a double card day. And I guarantee you that some people are going to be like, well, I'm just not coming by on Thursday then. I don't care about the cards. And see, you guys have to understand I want to balance everything because I understand that change is difficult for a lot of people. Right now, this is not an exaggeration. There are people who are complaining, saying, oh, we don't like this. We don't like anything to do with these cards. Why are you doing this? You're ruining all your content. Okay? Now, keep in mind, the cards are a very small part of the content. We unpack cards at the very end of every stream if we hit enough support to do it. It doesn't even affect, you can ignore it. You can literally just watch all the gameplay, and then if you don't care about the cards, you can leave or close the video. You don't have to see me do these unpackings or even care about them in any way, shape, or form. So it's a moot point. Like, there really is no point there when people are complaining about it. However, there are some people that just are afraid of change, right? If you remember 2 years ago, I did a collab with Kino Casino for a few months there. And everyone was worried, oh my God, Phil is doing drama content and he's changing for the worse and he's going to ruin everything he's built over the years. And I assured everyone, listen to me, everyone. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. This is for the best. It's going to work out. Overall, I'm not going to change as a person or a creator. There may be a few changes here and there, but for the most part, it's going to work out. Here we are 2 years later. Am I doing drama every stream? No, absolutely not. But things are much better, right? I got more eyes on me than I have in a very long time. I got tons of support. We're doing all kinds of awesome initiatives. I'm healthy. I'm happy. As a direct result of the changes that I instituted, we're good. Every once in a while, if I want to jump into drama, I can. I could do a react to the quartering documentary. I could make fun of LTG. I could do whatever I want, right? But we don't do it all the time. It makes it special for when I feel like doing it, right? In the case of the Pokemon cards, yes, I understand the last 2 to 3 weeks, there's been a lot of hoopla about them. I even have them in the set and everything. But you can literally ignore it, right? It's the end of every stream when I open the packs. It's not a big deal. So you don't have to really worry about it, okay? But there's people who are afraid of this. And so no lie, on Thursday, because now it looks like I'm going to do Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and TCG Card Shop, and it's going to be 2 streams focused on Pokemon and cards. People are going to be like, oh my God, I have to avoid DSP gaming on Thursday. I want nothing to do with it. I'm serious. But there's nothing I can do. They changed the schedule around for Pokemon Champions, so we got to do it right now. We have to change everything so people know. I'm going to do it right now, everybody. Let me go ahead and change the night stream right now. Let me find it. Okay. Change the thumbnail. Just be a game tryout night again. Okay, so I'm updating right now. I'm updating right now. I hit save. Will YouTube save the changes? I'm not kidding when I tell you this. YouTube is hilariously bad of a website. Half the time when you go to save video changes, when you go to save tags, when you just try to change the video, add a thumbnail, it'll error. It'll say, oh, error, try again. How much money do you have? And your website can't do basic things like change the title of a stream or video? Error? And it happens all the time. It's not like, oh, every once in a while. Half the time when I try to edit settings, that kind of stuff happens. I'm not kidding. Okay? So anyway, let me go ahead and post this up. Okay. So I hope people get the memo and show up, because the thing is, a lot of people showed up, both for Killer Bean and Mina the Hollower the other night, And the stream went incredibly well because of it. And I was very happy, and that's why we're continuing with both games as of right now. But now what might happen is tonight might be a flop, and that sucks because it won't be within, anything that I did wrong. It might just be that people won't show up for it. And there's nothing I can do about it. We'll have to see. I changed the stream information. So now it shows as, a different stream tonight. And I just posted up both on X and on the post tab of the channel. So everyone should know, but they might not, because the schedule last night said something else. So, it might all be screwed up now. Okay. We have a couple of shout outs to do. Frank Castle did a $1 super chat, and it was actually a super sticker of a peach. So thank you to Frank. And I got a $1.50 tip. Seems like Pokemon cards are bringing in financial success. Are these openings translating to views and a boost in the algorithm? Could this be DSP Renaissance 2.0? No, because that's not the point. The point is to refresh things for my existing viewers. I'm not trying to bring in new viewership with this. I don't think there's much I can do to bring in new viewership besides maybe cover a new game and review it in a way that people like the video and it goes viral, or to perhaps cover a gaming topic that's hot and we get an edited video of it and that hits the algorithm. I don't think that me unpacking Pokemon cards will ever hit the algorithm unless I pull like $1,000 card. And to be honest, I haven't opened a set that has $1,000 card in it. You know what I mean? Like right now, this box, the best card in this box is around $180. So even if I pulled it, not really that big of a deal, But maybe eventually I get something crazy, but I don't think this is just supplemental content for you guys to make the streams more interesting and for people to say, hey, look, something a little different, right? And it did. It has. So that's good. Okay. All right. So if you like the content today, please support it. Sorry that now the streams are going to be a little skewed. This stream will still be the same. We're still doing Resident Evil Code Veronica X, and I have an update on that in a moment regarding PS5. That's a positive one. We'll see if it helps or not. But yeah, so today, this stream will be the same, but tonight's stream will be different, just so everybody knows. I hope you'll come back for Killer Bean, and Mina the Hollower later tonight on the late stream if you can make it, okay? Then tomorrow,